We've all heard the saying, jack of all trades, master of none. Well, that saying does not apply to one very gifted student athlete at Cathedral High School. Reel to Reel's Vittone has the story of a gem shining brightly on the baseball diamond.
If you've been to a Cathedral High School baseball game in recent years, then you know about the Panthers' ace who is dominating on the pitcher's mound. You also know about the Panthers' amazing shortstop. And let's not forget the Panthers' cleanup hitter who can literally tear the cover off the ball. You're also aware that all three of these guys happen to be the same person, Cathedral senior Matt O'Haron. And it's pretty safe to say he can do it all. And according to Cathedral head coach Pat Moriarty, ever since O'Haron's freshman year, that's exactly what he's been doing.
Just his knowledge of the game, how polished he was, whether it be base running, hitting, pitching. He did everything right. He definitely needed to grow and mature a little bit, which he's done. But he was just coming in as a freshman. He wasn't your normal freshman. He played more like a junior his freshman year.
Every position I play has a different aspect. I mean, pitching, I love pitching. Hitting, getting that big hit, rounding first is just a great feeling. Fielding, I don't know, they're all fun, they're all hard, they all give you your own challenges. But I just love baseball, so it doesn't really matter where I'm playing.
It's no secret that Matt O'Haron is largely responsible for Cathedral's success over the last few years. He leads the team in a bunch of statistical categories, and right now he is hands down one of the greatest players to ever don a Cathedral uniform. But what separates the 6'4" phenom from all the rest is his knowledge. Matt O'Haron has what is referred to as a high baseball IQ. You see, back when Matt was little, his father Bob was the head coach at Cathedral, and Matt would attend every single game. He knew every player's name, what jersey number they wore, what position they played, and even things like the way in which they wore their wristbands. So it's pretty safe to say Matt has always been a student of the game, which explains why he is now in a class by himself.
I loved baseball growing up, and my dad coaching here, I thought these guys were the pros. They used to go to all the practices, all the games. I used to look up to all of them, just try to do what they would do, taking ground balls. And then just right after that, going home, going out with my dad and just doing the same things, trying to be like them.
Bob O'Haron, who coached at Cathedral for 19 seasons, was always aware that his young son was soaking up the game like a sponge. As a matter of fact, he couldn't get over just how observant his son actually was.
He came to practice with me one day, and then we got home and he wanted a pair of metal cleats. And I told him no. His mother came down and said, do you know why he wants metal cleats? Because 15 out of 16 of you guys on the team have metal cleats. And that caught me off guard. So the next day of practice, I'm counting shoes. And 15 out of 16 guys have metal cleats. He liked that sound of the metal on that concrete steps there. At 5 years old.
Paying attention to detail is paying off for Matt O'Haron. Before the season, he accepted a partial scholarship to play baseball at St. John's University in New York. And right now, his Panthers have the top seed in the Western Mass tournament, and they're hoping to win their first Western Mass title since 2001.
Before, we came close a bunch of times, got beaten in the playoffs, a bunch of close games, but senior year, that's all you want to do is win Western Mass. And when I was little, watching them celebrate at Zot, that's the feeling I always wanted to get.
Winning Western Mass would simply be icing on the cake for what has already been an incredible career for one very intelligent baseball player.
I've been around it for a while, so it's really helped me out to know the game, know each play, know where the ball is going at each time, help my players out if they don't know.
And I'm very, very proud of Matt. You know, he went through Catholic grammar school, Catholic high school, now he's going to go into a Catholic college, and he's got good values, good moral values, and it's both on and off the field. So I think I'm the luckiest dad going. You know, I really do. I really believe that.
Reporting from Springfield, I'm Vittone for Reel to Reel.